Here we go. Someone, Magna Dracomon, engraving stories about Vinsanti. Furniture, select, silver, and apparently it's this one. You know, apparently. You can get this one out of. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. Let's see, furniture slab. There. We'll have to read. Why are you down here? Something happened. Nothing to worry about this time. It's just humans. Furniture slab. Vinsanti. Okay, High Treasurer has arrived. More rhinos. Cheating! I see cheating. Jellyfish, this experimental weaving of sample. Made by Dragon Garland in the Twitch chat. Made of twine and decorated with menacing spikes of glue. It looks to be worth 69 dwarf bucks. Excellent. Is it a heirloom? Oh, thieves. All the way down here. That's a human lasher. Royal Treasurer, human lasher. Where did the thieves go? You're not a thief. Ah, thieves. Luris and Vladen. And you're gonna, run away. Now the question is, will they run into the human lashers? And will the human lashers do anything about... You're not taking the kid. That's good for the kid. Battle radius. Yeah, fight them. Are you leaving? Oh, terrified while in conflict. Yeah, hunt them down. Yes. Fladen, old Fladen. Will you be able to escape or will you be... Oh, you will not be able to escape. All these raids of you coming here, trying to steal stuff, being so afraid. Oh, you're covered in sweat and blood. And blood. Yep. Lasher kicks the the kobold. Yeah, explodes in the gore. Lasher lashes. Lasher lashes kobold thief in upper body. Yeah. Lasher lashes kobold in hand. Lasher lashes chipping bone. Lasher lashes kobold in lower body. Bruise in the guts. Looks sick. Yep. Lasher punches in the head. Lasher lashes. No, lasher kicks. Bruise in the guts. Lasher lashes. Yep. Lasher lashes. Yep. Lasher lashes. Kobold thief strikes the human, but the shot is deftly parried by the copper whip. Now parrying with whip is kinda impressive. They did fight back though. That's very impressive. Lasher lashes the kobold thief in the head, bruising the muscle and chipping the skull. That is not good, but you're not dead. You are both healthy. Yeah. You are not. You lose hold of large iron dagger. You get lashed in the head again. Yep, tearing the brain, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Yep. Well, we'll take that thing. Small. Sure, we'll take that. It's flaying corpse. Yeah, flaying corpse. And here comes the humans. Oh, Goshenite. Oh. I could just do this though. Did that do anything? I mean, that was supposed to be auto. But sure. Anything else that I potentially missed? Well, we do have this. No, not that. Not that. There. So much gold. Yeah, well, it's fine. How is it going in the hospital? Seriously injured? Yep. Have you arrived? You have arrived. Unloading their goods. Very well. Let's see. Barrels? Yes. If you could just buy... That's a very expensive barrel of meat. Weird. You have prepared food. That one looks nice. Sell that with many items. I don't know. I've been thinking that selling more meat is good to have room for more meat in the stockpile. But some barrels are just like having one in them. Why not more? Why not more? Maybe I should just sell the ones with nothing in them so that they can be replaced with barrels with something in them. Could be. That's very expensive meat, once again. But you know. I mean, we can try. Prepared food. Sell a bit of... like these. Super weird. Well, maybe we don't just know what they're worth because we have a worthless broker now. Let's see. Bins. Bins of finished goods. Yeah. Too bad that one died. We shall be fine though. We can sell them so many bone things. So many bone things. It's gonna be just fine. Well, it's hard to see anything. Now you see what part the glue plays. These sound like good times. What? It's for the doing more than the end product. I have done weaving over an object ball before and trying not to have expectation of it being good at the end. Just having practice. Practice is good. Practice is good. Or, you know, having the unreal expectation to be good at immediately. Yay! And then being sad. Then being sad. Okay, let's see. Can we sell them meat? Just like, yeah, intestines. Take them intestines. So much elephant meat right here. We will have more. Prepared meals. Yeah, that one. That's probably fine. Probably. Sparring. We have Dwarf to replace in the army. Let's see. How are we doing over here? Oh boy. Maybe we should just... Oh, you are completely fine. Oh, that's because you're the Mark's Dwarf squad and you did absolutely nothing in that fight. Fine. Yeah, just... No, not the planter. Yeah, you can have this. You can have this peasant. And the paper. No, wait. Yes, paper maker. Excellent. You lost a lot. Yeah. Gem cutter. Trader. Administrator. Trapper. Maybe not trapper. Dyer. A potter. Stone crafter. Back. You are fine. And then... I mean, you are good, but I don't want you to go and do other things. Because you're a planter, which is very important. Very important. We'll just have to see what we get back. Rose quartz. Should have checked that one. They're using the well. Excellent. That's the rose quartz. I don't want it from that side. Okay. Oh, diplomacy. Yes, humans. Hello. Yes. Wood? Do you have any fancy bars? Of... Nah. Reach anvil. Drinks? Smemak. No. You got rats, you got hamsters. River spirit, sewer brew. Single grain, blood amaranth. Pieces? Nah. Stone. Oh wait, you have stone. Hematite? Could you bring hematite? Wait, dolomite? Is dolomite the one? Do you have... Oh, limonite. Yeah, dolomite is the one, right? To give with... Let's see, what do you got? Calcite. Chalk. Limestone. No, not chalk. Is chalk among the flux? Or where's marble? Where you got marble? You do not have marble. I think maybe it's dolomite. But then it's not marble, so something is wrong. Ah, sure. Bring it. Done? Yes. Goblets and quivers. Goblets you're gonna get. There you go. Don't you worry about goblets. You'll get them. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot of not good clothing. It's good that it's here. That means that it's not on dwarves, but still, that's a lot. Not you. Not you. Not you. Doot. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Purple. Ba ba ba. Pants. Purple pants. What you? Okay, good. Nothing in you. Everything is here. Broken can come. Broker is awful. I can't not notice that we're, you know, not sieged. Make free obsidian What's up with something up with something? It's like Something is happening. Smoky quartz. Odd way to go, but sure. Stop making obsidian mugs. Well, in the meantime, I guess we'll go and look over here. This is the statue. Let's look at the statue of Vinsanti. Yes, it's a well-designed statue of Deduk Galamine. Yeah, that is the Drake, Deduk Galamine, and Vinsanti. Ah. The Drake Deduk is embracing Vinsanti. The art relates to the status of the Drake Deduk Galamine as the owner of Dwarf Vinsanti. Oh, how nice. Let's look at the slab. This is a finely crafted granite memorial to Vinsanti the First. The slab reads, in memory of Vinsanti the First, born 76, suffocated, slain by the forgotten beast Abe Beach Boats, the Washed Fin, in the rampage of the forgotten beast Abe Beach Boats, the Washed Fin, in Hotshield in the year 111. Slayer of the forgotten beast. This is true. Friend of Yax. Friend of Yax. You did not mention that this one was made of vomit, but you did kill another one. Yes, Slayer of Forgotten Beast. Just not this one, because you got strangled by this one. Okay. And then we have... down here. This slab. Yes, Paul Ovar. The slab reads, in memory of Paul Ovar. Born 77, struck down by the human Icop Sweetness murdered. Yes. That was a sweet murder, it was. With a copper long sword. That feels like too much details. Baron of Golden Paints. 102 to 106. Devoted father. You were? Oh. I barely knew. You weren't really, because I don't think you were here alone, and I didn't know you had a family, so I'm clear about that. Oh, right. Stop making obsidian mugs. Where... You know what? You're not doing that anymore. Forbid. I said forbid. What happened? You want obsidian mug. Yeah, unfortunately this is not an obsidian mug. That'd be fancy, but I don't think that's the thing I have. Broker, stop making obsidian mug. There we go. And the thing you're carrying, I don't need to make it forbidden, because you're just gonna stop. There you go. At trade depot. Very good. Finally. There we go. Trade. Okay. This is not made of obsidian. It is... I guess it's porcelain. I have to assume so, because otherwise I don't know. But it's kind of lightweight and it's white. And it has like a harbor town as a, you know, printed image thingy, which felt like fitting for continuing on Timberborn. So yeah, There's no hexagon shapes inside. It might say on the base what kind of stoneware it is. Let me just... Before turning it upside down. Lassen 84 Portugal. N001. Oh, you can't see that. Eh, 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 eh. So that doesn't explain anything. It's nice though that this is the first, it seems, because that must be what it's number one. This one is number one. Maybe it was the only one. And then they realized, ugh, don't like it anymore, do we? But it's like, I like that it's like so light and that it's you know, lightly colored, and you know, it has a kind of a, I mean, it's very obvious that it's printed because it's like the same image here as it is here, because you can see like it's being mirrored here, and there's like a empty space there, so you know. Mark, thank you. Was a drop left. But like, it just like feels not entirely right to say that it's porcelain or stoneware, or because it's, I don't know, it's just something with, it feels, I don't know, something feels odd with it. Now what is Lassen 84? Fine, we'll check. I mean, 84 feels like a, you know, kind of year. Oh. Oh. Oh? Huh? No, wait. Nah. Sure. Nah. Nah, yeah. Now, this, the first hit I get is someone living like, not too, like in this city with that last name that is 84 years old now. But like, yeah, but you don't write like a year of how old you will be another time. You know, you don't do that. How about mug? Mug. Well, this didn't help, did it? How about Portugal? AI can't figure it out. And neither can I. Sometimes you just have a bit of mystery in your hands. And you just gotta appreciate it for what it is. You know? Like the tanker that feels very fancy, and then like, yeah, but no one where it comes from cares about it. It's like the worst thing ever. Everyone got one if they care. Otherwise, they just throw it out. I don't know. Well, that's a mystery. Let's trade with the humans. Take all of this. I'll take your platinum. Perhaps people care not on the internet. Maybe this is a thing. Maybe that could be so. Let's see. What do we want to buy from them? Not blocks. Not your loam, not your... no. Maybe. Do you have sheep, rope? Sheep reap? Sheep rope? Up. Water skin? I can buy a few water skins. It seems like we're not too good at making them. But Smearmack. Do I have Smearmacks? I buy one Smearmack. Ooh, green glass Xusta. I don't know if I have a Xusta. I'll buy one. Probably because I forgot that I bought one. But who knows? Ah, slug cage. No. River spirits. Sewer brew. River spirits, sewer brew, single grain, sewer brew, sewer brew, sewer brew, river spirits, single grain, single grain. Wow. Okay, that's enough. Whips. A good bronze whip. Do you have any interesting weapons? Such like them that I can't make myself? Like a pike? Halberd? Silver 200 sword? No. Silver maul? Can't make a maul. Silver Morningstar sounds not too good. Iron scimitar. We can take one of them. Can't use your clothing. I mean, I have a few humans, but I don't. It's fine. Single grain wheat flour bag. Interesting. Don't care about the bags. Bolts. No, I don't want to buy your bolts. Wait, these are the humans. We need to see if they've changed their culture. Upgraded their culture. We still gave them that book 2 years ago. But I assume that they will just be as uncultured as before. Do we... I mean, I can put 1 and 2 and 3 and there's a sweet potato and ratweed and fisher and yam. I think we might have some of these here anyway, but... still. Peppers. Don't know if we have that. Races. Ah. Backpacks. I could take some backpacks. Reindeer cheese. Because we do not have that. Things and stuff. Microline mortar. Pestle. Nice. There we go. Here's the scrolls. You are still only bringing the bad book that no one wants to read. Even though I gave you a book, you are not. Yeah, same here with the books. Same bad book. They don't care about my book. Like, I gave them something else, and they just, no. Don't care. Okay, let's sell them stuff. Let's use the hack. And let's search for everything that is bone. And everything that is skull. There we go. Doing pretty good already. Let's get also all of this, all of that. It's not super much. Oh, you can take some of these. We make them for that purpose. Oh boy, already almost done. Let's see, we got Right, we can still not search for earrings. Even if we search for bone, the earrings do not... That must be a bug, right? That must be a bug with div hack potentially, that the earrings are unsearchable. I don't know if anyone else has encountered this, but I do it repeatedly. On the site, figurine of a snail. Yeah, earring again. Figurines also not, because it doesn't say anything about bone in the figurine, so that makes sense. Not sure if I ever tried to search for earring in particular. Well, now you search for bone, and it didn't get in there either. But I've been searching for earring before, and it doesn't come up. Which is weird, right? Super weird. So weird. Absolute weirdness. Yeah, you can take bits of that, bit of this and that, and different things, and but amulets also do not. Amulets do not mention bone. Oh, that was a stone amulet, so that makes sense that it wouldn't get in there anyway. In that case, I was just wrong. More, a bit more. Not that one. Too valuable. That's fine. Trade this. Yes, ecstatic. Spishab. Oh, nice. And now you can go, and my trader shall say, you proved your appraisal. Very satisfied. Excellent about such thing. Good. Now, still cannot help but notice that I am not being sieged. Even though we have tried to, make them notice us. We can try again. You tend to sort your trade goods before they get to the depot. Oh. You do it with stockpiles and like saying what they should go there and stuff. Another steel one. We could make some. How much steel do we have? Steel bars. Oh, 30 steel bars. We can make a few somethings. Steel. Make a battle axe. Make a mace. Make a pick, because that is also good. Short sword. Actually make 2 short swords. Because you kind of want to not keep having steel other things. Warhammer. Yeah, not bolts. We attracted no migrants this season, but we have room. What changed? We're just as good as before, and didn't say anything about. Oh, come on. Why did you not make the steel stuff? Why did you cancel them? Apparently we don't have any buckets. I'll make buckets. We could have bought buckets, but we can make some buckets. Just wooden buckets. Bucket. Bucket. Just make some buckets. Why did you cancel them? Why did you cancel? Oh, you didn't. I was just looking in the wrong forge. No wonder I couldn't find it. Do we not have logs? We do not have logs. I didn't buy any logs. Let's just chop down some. The elves, they won't notice. Right. Where are you going? Store item in barrel. One citizen injured. Yep. Seriously injured. Militia captain. And you, of course, pale. You resting? Ah, restless. So your health, wounds. Yeah, you're in there. And you. Oh, you would like to have another traction bench. Can we make another traction bench? Or two? Or symmetry? Not you. Traction bench. Traction bench. Lasher has grown attached to Iron Whip. Cat adopted Dwarf. Excellent. That triggered automatically. Pronouncing things are good. Yeah, very good. Need logs. We're gonna try to get logs. They will be leaving soon. Excellent. I think we should have buried everyone that needs to be buried. Yeah. Okay. Let's just... Well, I do need more migrants. We can send for... Let's see. No workers available, no workers available, no workers available. There are some workers over here. They're both equally big. No workers, no workers. No workers, no workers. Let's check this one. Yeah, right. Spear Dwarf. Now we kinda need that. Yeah, sure. Get that one. Get you on it. Done. That's one dwarf. And then we also take... We go back here. No problem. Go back. Maybe try to kill someone. I don't know. Offend them somehow. I made a dayside traction bench. Very nice one. Oh, are you packing up? Seems like you're packing up. Yeah, they're embarking. Yep. Okay, we made a traction bench. You waiting for a traction bench? It does seem like, yeah. Furniture? Yeah. Oh, very good at once. Oh, nice. Let's see. You're reciting poetry in a tavern. Are you done with it? Okay. You see that as watching a performance, but you don't feel anything. Okay. Who is the sage kobold? Do you mean Dakin, the kobold hunter? He's an old friend. He's been here very often. Do you mean that one? It's Dakin. Very nice kobold. Been hanging out over here all the time. Okay, can someone now? Very good. No? There we go. Here comes Manaway. Taking the dwarf. No? There we go. Excellent. Petitions. Okay, so the Ashen Doctrine. The location must be built and furnished. With a new. Yeah. So the Ashen Doctrine and the Doctrine of Burials. We can do this. Because we have them prepared since last time. But I don't think it was these two. But I will approve and I will approve. And then we'll make a meeting area. Right here. Except this is a new temple for the Ashen Doctrine. And then there's the doctrine, the Ashen Doctrine, and the Doctrine of Burials. Yes. There we go. You take the Wise Chapel. Excellent. And then we have this one. Meeting area. Accept. You are a new temple. Lol the good. Yep. They should have something. Doctrine of Burials. There we go. The Dead Chapel. Excellent. Now, let that just go on for a bit. Recognized, we can do it immediately. Recognized priesthood. Sacred Nightmare. Excellent. Flatterer, Judge of Intent. Competent Persuader. Yeah, that sounds good. A Performer. You're already doing that somewhere. Yeah, you can be Performer. Then we have you. Yeah, Recognized Priesthood. Sacred Ash, of course. Wait, why doesn't the Sacred... The one of Ashes instead of the one of Burials? We're both Ashen. But this is the Sacred Ash. Okay, so... Persuader, Negotiator. That sounds pretty good. Data. And then a Performer. Yeah, Usul here. Excellent. The problem have returned. Yeah. Let's check the reports of this. No, not news. The report. Okay, mission report. They went there. They stole things. They stole one iron grade axe. Okay, nice. Let's see. Yes, the priesthood of the Ashen Doctrine is ready to be recognized from the... Oh, this will satisfy the agreement. Okay, I feel like I should have... Wait, don't I have something for this? I see the thing. Dwarf in the fortress. Ah, this is what I complained about. Yes. But now we have it. Now we have it. I can make it. Let's see. Let's go over here. let's check the logs for today. Let's go to the bottom. Not exactly bottom. Agreement. This will satisfy the agreement. Yeah. The priesthood. Yeah. So we have the priesthood off. Ready to be recognized from the temple location menu. This will satisfy the agreement. So if I have this thing, doesn't need to be all of this. Especially not the parentheses, because they are very special. But I'll take this. We shall make an event for this. I cannot add an event now, right? Well, we shall have one. I will have to remember to make it. So we'll put that in here. The priesthood of something. And then we just forget about this. Okay, that's too many spaces. This will satisfy the agreement. And I shouldn't necessarily end with a period. Have I done that before? I have, and it's fine, because that basically means like any one character, and that kind of does make sense. I need to make a new event to make an event, so I can get an event key for that. So we can't have it now, but we can have it another time. Good. This is what needs to be done anyway, to get all of them strings, so I can have more events as time goes on. Yes, so we did that with totems. Priesthood. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. They have probably left, yes. Now, what is time? Time is running. We have an IKEA item pronunciation redeem when it's midsummer. I guess we could go and like demand tribute from the goblins. And that might be a bit more of an official way to taunt them. Sounds interesting, actually. We could do that. We can go back to this one. Do we have anything else small enough for it to feel reasonable to do such a thing? Oh. Or just less than 10 in this pit over here. It is in the middle of everything, though. Let's just go this one. And the problem... And we shall... demand a one-time tribute.